Hi, I'm Michael Ma, CEO of OnePassport. So, out in the community in Australia, we have a number of state and territory based check in apps, Service Victoria, Service New South Wales being examples of. And people are saying, what is the difference between what those apps do and what OnePassport does? So, I want to take 2 minutes and explain that. There's two key differences. The first is the aim. So, a state based check in app is purely that. The aim is that I turn up to a location and I scan the QR code and I check in so that if there is an outbreak down the track, the contact tracers know who was there on that day in that time frame so they can contact them. So they're typically for customers turning up at a cafe, a restaurant, a pub, a football ground, a shop, something like that. And now they're connecting the check-in system, the QR code system, that it will pull down your COVID vaccination status at the same time. So I can check in and then I can show the shop people that I am vaccinated, please let me in. So that's the aim of the app. Whereas OnePassport is designed for regulated industries with mobile workforces. Think aged care, healthcare, mining, construction, security, education, anywhere like that where there's regulated people who move around a lot and typically might work for multiple employers at the same time. Think aged care workers working for multiple sites, construction workers who might do a few days a week on different job sites, that kind of structure. So the aim of the two systems is very different. The second big difference is the structure. One-sided system versus a two-sided system. The app is a one-sided system. The state-based app, same as Google Wallet or Apple Wallet, is designed for me to carry my stuff to access something, like to go to the cafe, go to the pub, show my details, show my vaccination status. That's very different to what OnePassport does. It's a two-sided system. So in regulated industries, both the individual and their employer has to track regulatory compliance. So as an individual, I need to track maybe my qualifications, tickets, licenses, background checks like police checks or working with children, visa, right to work, vaccination status, a whole range of different things in order to do my job. And the employer has to make sure that all the people on site have all those things. So the app allows an individual to store and manage, independently verify, and share that data. And the employer's SaaS management system in OnePassport allows them to hold all the information shared to them by the individuals, run reports for both individual and external stakeholders, that kind of stuff. So the two key differences, one, the aim, and two, the way it's set up, the execution, that one-sided system versus a two-sided system. So out in the marketplace, there are a lot of people who are using OnePassport out in the community, not just with their work, because we want it to be user-friendly. We don't want people in regulated industries who've got all their vaccinations and other stuff in OnePassport to have to download 5 other apps just to move around in Australia. That would be stupid. So we're trying to work with both state and federal governments to actually rationalise this so that we can have systems that work in different places. So that if you are in a regulated space and you've already got all that, you don't have to always download these other state-based systems that are much simpler. So I hope that explains that one. Take care. It's an interesting time out there. Keep safe.